Hi everyone, Mrs. Quill here. I am a community helper that talks to people about healthy ways to take care of their feelings. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to take care of your feelings during this time when you're not at school. A lot of kids probably thought like, yay, that'll be fun, no more school. But actually, being out of school this long and not being able to see your friends and your teachers is creating a lot of really sad and scared and mad and confused feelings in kids. So I wanted to show you some ways that you could create a little school at home right now. Today I'm going to talk to you about creating school in a shoebox. That's right, just an ordinary shoebox. Now, you might say I don't have a shoebox. Well, a lot of people have these right now. Do you have an Amazon box? You could use that. Do you have an egg carton? You could use that. No matter what it is, as long as it's something kind of small that can close, that way you can keep your materials in here and it doesn't make a mess everywhere. And also you can just pack up your school, close it up at the end of the day, and put it away until you're ready to play the next day. So, first thing, pick your object. I'm going to do my shoebox. So, in my shoebox, it's a pretty empty classroom right now. I need to find some classmates. You may not have all of your materials that you had at school to create things, but all you need is your imagination. I mean, if you have some little plastic animals from gum machines or Happy Meals, you can use those. That's kind of fun. The most important part is thinking about which thing reminds you of which friend. Make sure you give everybody a name of a classmate, but you don't need those. You can use objects all around your house. You probably have toilet paper rolls. You could just have an adult use a knife to cut those up. Spoons. Maybe you have popsicle sticks. Now, if you have glue sticks or if you have tape, you might tape on some other decorations and different things, but you really don't even need all that much. Just something to represent each one of your classmates. You can use a paper plate to represent your class carpet where you would come for morning meeting. So you pull out your shoebox, you pull out your morning meeting, and you put all of your classmates around your morning circle. You can be the teacher, you can use a chopstick, you can use a pencil, and you can use that as your talking piece, and you can actually have a class meeting with all of your little objects. Another way that you can create your classroom, if your family gets the newspaper or the mail where you get these flyers, look, they have little crayons and markers. Now, if you have scissors, you could cut those out, but you don't really even have to have scissors. You can just very, very carefully tear right around that. Paper ripping is a really good thing to practice your skills with your hands and your writing, and then you can have little materials for your classroom. Pretty fun. Also, in the newspaper, you can find the weather. So you could actually cut this out and you could glue it to the lid of your classroom or to the side of your box so you could do a daily weather report like you did in your classroom. Another thing that you can use is a cereal box. Have an adult cut it, and you can use this as your teacher whiteboard. And watch what's really neat about this. It fits right in your shoebox. It fits right in your Amazon box. So when you get ready to prepare for school for the day, you have all of your items here. You open it up, you get out your whiteboard, you get out your community circle, you get out all of your little objects that you cut out of the newspaper so that you could hold class. And then you can actually do your classwork. If you have a device that you're getting your Google Classroom on, you can set that up as your Promethean board, and then you can hold it up and teach all of your classmates your work for the day. It's a really fun way to bring a little bit of school back into your house. Because as you're thinking about your classmates and making them, all those happy memories are coming back. As you're thinking about your teacher in your classroom, you're remembering all of those special routines and structures that made school so fun. And that's why you miss it. So I hope you enjoy finding things around your home to make school in a shoebox. Bye-bye, friends.